So with the conclusion of the NFL draft, many college football teams lost a lot of talent to the NFL, and Texas is one of those teams. The Texas Longhorns lost a large chunk of their 2024-2025 great dominant Texas Longhorns team to the NFL draft, obviously with the star of the show being first round wide receiver Matthew Golden going to the Green Bay Packers, but they also lost guys like Isaiah Bond and their quarterback Quinn Ewers to the draft as well. Well, Isaiah Bond got undrafted, but it's all good. He went to a team. And now with the departure of those players to the NFL, all eyes are back on Texas and seeing how they're going to reload. Now in 2026, the Longhorns have already got a good start to their recruiting class, landing guys like four-star quarterback coming out of American Heritage High School in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Dia Bell, who is an extremely accurate and crafty quarterback, and they also landed three-star wide receiver Chris Stewart coming out of Shadow Creek High School in Pearland, Texas, standing at 6 foot and 175 pounds. He's looking to add to that dominant wide receiver room that Texas continues to stay with. But why not take a look even a little bit further, because you always got to prepare for tomorrow, and take a look at a 2027 recruit that the Longhorns just landed. Let me introduce you guys to the sophomore coming out of Tustin High School in Tustin, California, Taven Epps. He is 6'4.5" as a sophomore, 225 pounds, and is currently ranked as the 4th best linebacker in the class of 2027. So anytime you get an underclassman who is that big already, you already know he's going to be promising. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by taking a look at his highlight tapes. So all my Longhorn fans, leave this video a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, because we're going to be covering a lot of UT football this upcoming season. And let's take a look and see what Taven Epps is looking like on the field. 3, 2, 1. All right, 6'5", pretty much, 225 pounds. Let's see what the kid's looking like. Yeah, we undercutting that. Thank you. Going the other way. Let's go. It is crazy to see because, man, I've literally been doing this for almost a decade now, and I've literally seen players come from like their freshman year of high school all the way to the pros. Like most of the guys that went in the first round, like I've covered them since high school. Way to just lay him out. Hey, this guy, honestly, right now he's listed as a linebacker. I think that he's going to be a defensive end with how big, like his frame looks like he could put on so much more size. I think he's probably going to get up to like 245 by the time that he's ready to start, you know, whenever he's ready to go over to Austin, that's where I think he's going to make the switch over to defensive end. I just think his frame is too large to be playing linebacker. Like he's 6 foot, he's 6'5", 225 pounds, and he looks skinny out there. Like this guy, he could legitimately be a 245 pounder and be like athletic and agile. I want to hear from y'all. Comment your thoughts down below. Do you think he should stay as a linebacker, or do you think he should go down onto the line? Because with his strength and his explosiveness, I really do think that his talents would be better used as a defensive end or a defensive lineman. He's got a quick first step. I'm like, yo, this guy, he has a quick first step. And again, remember, this kid's a sophomore. He's like 14 or 15 years old right here. Like this dude, he's out here balling out against like 17, 18-year-olds in high school, and he's doing it like it's nothing. So yeah, Taven Epps might be one of the most physically gifted players in the class of 2027. Obviously, we got to get through the class of 2026 first, but so far, I believe he's the first player I've covered in 2027. This kid's looking promising. Like he has a ton of upside. 6'5", 225 pounds as a sophomore. I can guarantee you he'll be pushing 6'6", 250 pounds by his senior year. I'm just calling that right now. Like, this kid is going to be massive. Great first step, great explosiveness. If he's able to, you know, keep his workouts in, keep his regimen going, I really think that this guy could be a dominant defensive lineman for the Longhorns. That's just my thoughts. Comment your thoughts down below. Most of the time, I don't recommend for players to switch positions, but when you're that gifted, I think he'd make a lot more money. He'd make a lot more of an impact, and also he'd get onto the field sooner as a defensive lineman. Let me know your thoughts down below. Comment them down below. Leave this video a like. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notifications. With that being said, I love and appreciate all y'all. Nobody told you today. Jesus Christ loves you more than you will ever be able to understand. And you want to know the reason why? Want to know the funny reason why? You're watching this video right now, a gift that God has blessed me with to be able to make these YouTube videos. He had me make all these YouTube videos. If this is the first video you've ever watched, I've made over 1,000, probably closer to 2,000 videos now. All that just to find this video, to find you, just for him to say that he loves you. Remember that. Love and appreciate all y'all. Now we'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.